Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, where we have got some leveling to do, and then we'll be back to the Lost Bastille. So let's do that. Hey, lady.
Is that a shard you found?
It is.
Here.
We've also got to give that to her.
To see light.
Yep.
However.
Yep. Yay, 8 flasks. So, one more point in vigor. Gives us a lovely 1501. What was I gonna do next? I think it might have been more dex. Or, yeah, that's only 1 point per. That's nothing. That is less than a 1% increase, though it does increase our poise. I might have been wanting to do that. Don't know. I don't think I will. Because we still get a decent boost to our... Well, actually... Oh, that's only 1.5 points per... on our right weapon. So... that's not amazing. But... I mean, it's something. Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna do. But I think I'll just bring this up to 25 for the poise at the very least. Poise can be nice. Hooray. And do I have anything with which I would be able to upgrade things? Got 1 large shard and 1 chunk. And a few other things.
You've been a long way. Well.
Let's see if you've got anything useful on you. Nope.
No interest.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't think we would be able to do... Well, maybe the chunk is what we need to upgrade our Uchigatana? Let's just see if there are any upgrades possible. Oh, 1 shard short of upgrading the falchion. 1 chunk short of upgrading the Uchigatana. And could theoretically upgrade one of these things. But I don't think I would care to do the whole buying, or rather the use of our souls. Soul items in order to get the souls for it. So yeah, let's just head back to the Lost Bastille. I'm really curious what that mechanical sound was. Because I don't recall any real machinery. Like, anywhere. So I could go back to Macduff's workshop and try and figure it out. Or I could go to Strade's cell, I think is where we would be taken to the place that I'm thinking of that we missed. Yeah, I think this is the closest place to where we want to go. So let's go there. Because the next closest would be the servants' quarters, and that is just not going to take us where we want to be along any easy paths, at the very least. Once again, using our arrows on these jerks. With an added reason to do so, because we don't want Strade getting himself killed by them. Though, admittedly, with how few there are, they probably couldn't kill him. Do they even aggro? They do. Just only if you get right up against them, apparently. No. So, is this where I wanted to go? No, 'tis not. Oh, right. This had the invisible guy. Which was weird. Okay, we've been spotted. There we go. That's the easiest way to deal with them. Just make sure they never get close enough. So now, there's but one more in here. And does this take us where we want to go? No, it doesn't. Maybe it does, actually. I do not... No, I don't think so. Yeah, that takes us down to where we first found one of those crow guys, I believe. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's where it goes. So let's once again get out our bow. Give him a pop. And watch as he kills himself. Unfortunately, we don't get souls for that. And looks like that's everyone we can shoot. I really need to get used to having my bow being where I used to be used to having it. So these guys are not going to be our friends. And thus, we'll get them out of the way. Hello, I see you. So this might be where I wanted to go. Maybe. No, I don't think it is. Still, I'll go here, just in case. Oh, hey, it's the guy who was shooting at us before. Alright, you're gone. This is... yeah, this is not where I wanted to be. There's another spot where it's basically a dead end and you can walk down some steps. I'm thinking of the place where... I think it's near where we first saw the gargoyles flying. I just need to find my way there. I'm just not certain where that was. It may or may not be far from... Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Glad I got to him in time. No exploding for you. Is that everyone in here? Looks like it. Ah. We are nearly there. Because, yeah, there's, like, another spot that looks similar to this. Ooh, what's that door? Yeah, no. Jumping and then death ahead, sir. Oh, that's a flag. Thought it was something flying by because it was moving. Yeah, there's a spot similar to this that leads to a completely different courtyard. There's... maybe... no. Trying to remember just where the hell I'm thinking of. Because, yeah, there's a spot with, like, stairs that you can take down to a courtyard. And then a guy invades you, and there's dogs, and... it was generally unpleasant. But I can't for the life of me remember where that might be. And servants' quarters would have been the right place to go to get to where we are now. Great. Maybe if we go this way... Gotta make sure to keep going, though. Because we don't want to be exploded. So no, this is definitely not the right way. Unless there's another path here that we just completely neglected. Gotta make sure that he dies. No, this just is the way that we would have gotten up here in the first place. So then where am I thinking of? Hmm. 'Tis a head-scratcher, to be sure. Let's head down here. I don't think we did much exploring. I mean, we fought the pursuer, and then we used that, and then we opened this. Belfry. Maybe I'm thinking of the Belfry. Maybe it's on the other side of the Belfry. I don't like the Belfry. I really don't. But gotta talk to this guy. Yeah. Uh-huh. I wouldn't be skipping this, but I want to get the option to join the Covenant. Just for that achievement. Because if you join it, or if you don't join it, people will still invade you, and I just don't want to spend any more time here than I have to. Because I don't like being invaded. These guys are adorable, though. Okay. Grabbing the item. Moving along. One of these holes, actually, that one, I think, leads to a different spot. But again, we don't want to stay here longer than we have to. Okay. That's 2 bell keepers down. But these aren't who I was worried about. No, what I'm worried about is players. So, up we go. Basically, I'm just going to be a nervous wreck this entire time. Not the least reason being that these guys are freaking everywhere. Thanks for that firebombing. I needed that in my life. Hey, buddy. Thanks for not having looked at us until just now. Is this safe? It is. Open, please. Sweet, we got things. Don't know what they are, but we got them. And I think it was a Radiant Life Gem and Twilight Herbs, but it was quick, so couldn't quite see. Just gonna check around, make sure... Aha! Was just trying to see if there was anything left to find, and apparently there was this guy. And judging by the sound, I might have had to kill him in order to open the door. Either that, or something else happened that I'm not going to be too pleased about. So, let's have a drink. And... hey, buddy. I don't like you. You don't like me. Can we just call it a day? Be on our way? Okay, we can't call it a day and be on our way. Great. Now there's 2 of them. If you'll excuse me, I've got places to be. So I'm just gonna go down here. Almost die from the fall. Not gonna open any chests, just gonna grab this. Nice try. Ooh, I could have punished that. One more good stabbing. Oh. Almost got one of them. Yeah, that's why I don't like the bell towers. Full of jerks. And joining their covenant does not stop them from invading you, because bellkeepers are all insane. So let us head back to the servants' quarters, because that's the closest to where we want to be. And then down the ladder we go. We'll actually have to go to where we died to recover our souls, which is a little unpleasant. I don't remember how many we had, but it's probably an amount that I don't want to lose. So, up we go. Thankfully, the little dudes... Oh, nope, they do respawn. That's not great. Not at all what I want. Grabbing that. And then let's actually beat a retreat. Just so that we don't get invaded. At least not as easily. Because the longer you spend there, the more likely you are to be invaded. Okay, let's go for reals. Hopefully the door will stay open. That would be nice. Prevent us from having to deal with all the little tykes again. Excellent. Though this guy wants to be a problem. And I don't want him to be a problem. And once we're through here, we can't be invaded for a while. Because we're fighting gargoyles. 2 at a time, of course. Thankfully, they're not the toughest in the world. Ow. So I'm pretty sure I had help when I did this the first time in my first game. And of course, one more will spawn every time you kill one. And then later on, I believe they make it so that there's 3 at a time, and they spawn at half health. Oh, that's now. I just got lucky earlier, I suppose. Okay, enough with the gargoyling. I am amazed we managed to go unpunished there. Hi. Shame there's no easy way to target a specific one. Looking at the amount of health they're missing versus the amount of health the bar is missing, I'm guessing there are either 4 or 5 gargoyles for us to kill in total. And looks like it's 4. That's good. Nope, it's 5 because one over there is moving and these guys are also missing some health. So it's not that they were at full, and that's why it was at half. This is a fight. Could we go in? No, we can't go in there and cheese anything, because it's blocked off. Hey, buddy. Thank you for submitting yourself for ouchies. Would you like to come be by yourself again? I'd like it. Actually, if either one of you 2 injured ones wanted to be by yourselves, that would be perfectly acceptable, because that would let me get fewer gargoyles around. But I guess they don't want to do that. They would rather all hang out in one big gargoyle pile. And I'm not a fan of gargoyle piles. Why, I'm not a fan of individual gargoyles. But there is one individual gargoyle fewer now, which makes the pile less intimidating. And now it's just you and me. Okay, I deserved that a little bit. One more hit should do it. There we go. They are gone, and we are not. Thank you. Now to quickly gather our stuff that we have earned from this. And again, there's another child playing this game. Parents, really, stop letting them do that. And I do believe we cannot be invaded for a short while. And let's go ahead and drink this before dropping down. Ah, yes, this is in fact where I was thinking of. I remember there being a bonfire. Excellent. Anything down there? Nope. And how about down there? I don't trust you. They're trying to take advantage of the fact that there's a rock face there that some people might think is a platform. No. Not falling for that. What I am falling for is this delicious bonfire. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, since we would be invaded upon going down there, I'm going to Majula to spend a lot of these souls. Because really, I don't like going places where I know there's high risk when I've got a high amount of souls. So let's spend them. 3 more endurance, thus getting us the most we can for our poise without raising adaptability again. And what would raising adaptability give us? Not a whole lot. Yeah. So, we'll just get here. 125 stamina is a nice round number. And then let's head back to Belfry Luna and the upper ramparts. And then down we go. It wasn't stairs, it was a ladder. A ladder to a million dogs. I remember the dogs and Vorgel. Excuse me, Vorgel. I'm trying to not be killed by you. Whoops. Thankfully, he didn't try and go in for the death blow. And he let himself be killed. Like a chump. Didn't drop nothing? That's a shame. Well, at least he gave me an effigy. Visions of boss, therefore illusion? Well, if it's an illusory wall, why can't I open it, huh? You liar. And I know that smacking walls does not... Hello. Smacking walls does not open them in this game. Is there perhaps an illusion up here? No, there is not. And there's an enchanted falchion, which is just a regular falchion, but with the enchantment upon it. Which, actually, I think would reduce its damage output for us at the very least. And that is the last thing we have to do in Belfry Luna and or Las Bastille. We're done with this place. Which means 'tis finally time to move on to the Harvest Valley. Because I'm pretty sure that's... yeah, that's... we're done in things betwixt, of course. We've done everything we can in Forest of Fallen Giants, though there's still a few things to do there later. We're done in Hades Tower of Flame, done in the Cathedral of Blue, done in No Man's Wharf, done here, done here, done here. Pretty sure we're done, or are we? Yeah, we're done in the Huntsman's Copse. There's nothing left for us there except for at least the one crystal lizard. But those are not a huge deal, especially because we can't really hit them effectively. Undead Purgatory, we are done. So yeah, Harvest Valley. That's where to go. And actually, thinking on it, I feel like this is a pretty good place to end the episode, because we're close to our time, and also we did accomplish quite a few things in this episode. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Join us next time when we actually explore Harvest Valley. See you then, friends.